Marvel Rivals has some pretty good cosmetics. I mean, if we look at the store even right now, they just released this new holiday bundle, which looks pretty good. This Hawkeye that I bought, probably my favorite. They have lots of cool cosmetics, such as, this Black Panther skin, this PlayStation exclusive Spider-Man skin, this anti-Venom skin, which is probably one of my favorites, but they could have really, really cool cosmetics. I mean, Marvel has released so many different suits for so many different heroes. So in this video, I'm going to be going over my top 10 picks for cosmetics I think they should add to the game. So Rivals fans, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what cosmetics you want to be added to the game. For my first pick, we got Weapon X Wolverine. I mean, Weapon X Wolverine would look so cool. I think they could make it such a cool design, and plus maybe if they add Weapon X Wolverine, you'll have more people using Wolverine. Also, Marvel Rivals, if you're watching this, please buff Wolverine. Make him have regeneration like Iron Fist or something, because not a lot of people use Wolverine, but he's really cool. So for my first pick, I'm picking Weapon X Wolverine. Let me know down in the comments below. I just finished watching X-Men Origins Wolverine, and seeing Weapon X again, I was like, yeah, they gotta add this. So pick, I have Weapon X Wolverine. So for my next pick, I have another Wolverine skin, and this time it's Wolverine X-Force. I mean, the gray and the red would just look so badass on Wolverine. I think they could do such a cool design with Wolverine X-Force that I believe that they should add it. One of my favorite looking suits in the Marvel Universe is the gray and the red Wolverine X-Force skin, so I really hope they consider this and add it to the game, because it would just look super cool. Alright, so for my next skin, I can guarantee this is going to be added sometime. It's more just of a when, which of course is the Black Symbiote Spider-Man skin. I mean, they gotta add this to the game, and we all know it's gonna come, we just don't know when. But of course, I had to put Black Symbiote Spider-Man, just because having him next to Venom would just look so badass, would look so cool. And everyone wants to be the Black Symbiote Spider-Man and be the Bully Maguire and just go behind enemy lines and be Bully Maguire and beat the living hell out of Jeff the Land Shark. So I think if they add a voice line for Venom in the Black Symbiote Spider-Man skin, I feel like that'll bring a lot more immersion to the game and just would be overall really cool. So for my third pick, I have the Black Symbiote Spider-Man skin. For my fourth pick, I have Red Hulk. I think they could do a lot of stuff with the Red Hulk, like making Bruce Banner have, gray hair to just bring that immersion factor back in, and just having Red Hulk running around would be super dope. And I feel like a lot of people would want that in the game, and I think it's a given. I'm sure they will add Red Hulk into the game. Again, it's just of a when. But obviously, I feel like Red Hulk would look really cool, and I feel like a lot of people would be rocking that skin. So I believe Red Hulk should be added to the game. So for my fifth pick, I have the classic Iron Fist look. With his bandana on, or I guess a do-rag. It kind of looks like he has a do-rag on, but just that classic Iron Fist look would just look amazing. That classic comic book feel in the game. I feel like I wouldn't be as mad if Iron Fist pulled up on me in that drip and beat the hell out of me. Who am I lying to? I would definitely be still mad, but still, it would look super dope, and I think the classic Iron Fist look and just the overall feel of the suit would just be super cool, so I really hope they add that cosmetic to the game. So for my next pick, I have the Black Panther, but with his cape. Kind of like the Fortnite skin in a way, but just having his cape on, just making him feel like a true king would just be super cool. So I really hope they do add some sort of cosmetic to Black Panther that has, his cape on and just makes him look super badass. Maybe even put like a crown on him or something like that. Like, I'm already in love with the skin that they have from the Battle Pass, the blue with the fur. That looks super dope. So I think just having Black Panther with that cape on would be super cool. So just that classic Black Panther feel. I really hope they add that to the game. And another classic skin, I'm going with the classic Hawkeye skin. As a Hawkeye main myself, I love the classic Hawkeye feel. I mean, with his cowl on, just everything like that, just having that classic Hawkeye feel would be so awesome. I think the original design for Hawkeye in this game, it's very modern, and I understand like the kind of the look, and I love it myself, but I think the classic Hawkeye skin would just look super dope, and I think a lot of people would be rocking that classic Hawkeye skin just because it looks so badass, and it has such a nostalgic feel to it. It has such a nostalgic feel to it, and I feel like that is truly what Hawkeye is. He is a super skilled archer with a bow and arrows, so I feel like they could just add that classic look to the game, and it'll be perfect for Hawkeye. For my next pick, I have another Spider-Man skin. This one, again, I believe they're going to add it to the game. Again, it's just of a when we got Spider-Man 2099. I mean, everyone loves Spider-Man 2099, especially after the Spider-Verse series, everything like that. If you guys played Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, you guys would love Spider-Man 2099 as well. That was my first introduction to Spider-Man 2099, was Shattered Dimensions. But Spider-Man 29, I believe they'll add it. Again, it's just of a when, but I want to put that on the list because it's one of my favorite Spider-Man. One of my favorite Spider-Mans, you know, 2099, just so badass, just so cool. So, swinging around, you know, again, beating the hell out of Jeff the Landshark in the 2099 suit would feel amazing. So, I really hope they do add 2099 to the game. Let me know down in the comments section below if y'all like the 2099 skin. Alright, so for my penultimate skin, I have the new Venom Black and Gold. So, if you guys don't know this, Venom has his new black and gold skin that just looks so cool. The black with the gold, and it just looks super badass. I mean, I don't think any skins for Venom will top his anti-Venom skin right now because that one looks so freaking cool. But honestly, having a Venom black and gold skin would be super cool. So I do hope they add that to the game. It looks amazing. The black with the gold, just, it looks super badass. So I believe having a Venom Black and Gold skin, they should add that to the game for sure. And I feel like they will, just because it's a newer variant for Venom. I believe they will add it to the game. But just in case, you know, I really hope they do add that to the game. For my last skin, again, another classic. I just love the classic looks for the comic. It just brings back nostalgia, but we got the classic Punisher skin. I mean, you know, having the skull on his t-shirt, just having his t-shirt and a skull on it, just with his guns walking around, you know what I mean, with his cargo pants. I think that would be super cool. It just brings back that immersion, and just having him with his t-shirt with his skull on it would just look super dope. So I'm just biased with loving all the classic looks, but I think having classic Punisher in the game would bring a lot of nostalgia to the game and would look super cool while you destroy all the enemies. So those were my top 10 skin choices that I hope get added to the game sooner rather than later. But let me know down in the comment section below, what do y'all think about cosmetics? What do you guys want to see that's being added? And of course, if you love Marvel Rivals content and you enjoy Marvel Rivals just as much as me, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to share with your friends, and stick around for more videos. So Rivals fans, I will catch you on the next video. Peace.